Kenny Matthews, FridayNightGlory.com, AT&T Stadium with head football coach Jerry Burkhart. And Richland Springs wins another one. It's got to be exhilarating. It's got to be amazing. It's got to be all the superlatives you can think of.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're blessed. God's blessed us, and we tell our kids that. And, he gives us an opportunity, and that's what we do. We try to take advantage of it. And the work ethic of these kids, we always tell them that you can't coach effort. That has to come with you. And these kids work hard every day, and this community's exceptional. Our school board supports us. And, it's just been a fun ride. And, I sit back and look at it. I don't deserve it. And we have the best coaching staff in the state. I'm telling you, Coach Rogers, offensive coordinator, Coach Tipton, he helps on the defensive side and special teams, and Coach Ashworth, he does whatever you need him to do. So he's our big strong guy. He's our weight room guru. So anyway, we're blessed with great coaches and kids that work hard, and like I said, we give all the glory to God.
Well, hey, Coach, it's also got to be something that your kids deal with the expectations before the season even starts that a lot of people think you should be here and winning it this year. It's got to be nice that the kids were able to focus on the task in hand.
Well, we tell them it's kind of like a boxing. You're going to go 4 rounds, and you got to win each round. And that's what we tell them. You win each round, and, sometimes, of course, there's a 45-point mercy rule and 6 men, and, that's what we call the knockout, but we're not just trying to just put it on people, but we're trying to play and get better each week. And, we tell our kids just, don't worry about the hype, but worry about, each game and worry about your job, and you just give us effort. We're going to get you there.
Well, it says something also about the conditioning of your team here. I mean, you obviously don't have a big roster here, and so to be healthy throughout the year is a key there. But I said, your conditioning, your kids, I mean, they didn't look tired at all out there tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, we train them. Sometimes our kids get mad because they say our practices are harder than our games, earlier in the season. And, but we've played some pretty tough opponents this year. I think our last game was about 3.5 hours. And, we tell our kids, we do our conditioning. It's with the ball. A lot of times we line up and run wind sprints, but I mean, we want the kids catching and throwing and running because that's what they're going to be doing in the game. And like I said, we lost my father-in-law this year, and he, I wish he was here, but I know he's up in heaven watching us and smiling down on us. But I'm just so proud of him.
Well, it's also got to be exhilarating and think about it. Last year, this year, any difference between the two? Kind of different. How is it in your mind?
You look at the kids that you got, and and that's the thing with coaching. You got to take what you got, and you got to make your game plan fit around what these kids can do. If you run the West Coast offense or whatever, it looks good on TV, but if your kids can't run, you can't do it. So we try to, we really know our kids really well, and we try to search them, their talents and figure out what they can do and what's going to put us in the best position to win a state championship.
One last quick question. Does it feel good to get that water poured on you at the end of the game?
Oh, it's pretty cold. You can't feel it. But, it's a great feeling. You really don't feel it. But, you just know that you hear the fans in the background. And I tell you what, it is a long season and the kids get frustrated and they're tired. But when you see the smile on their faces, it's all worth it. So, I got to give, I got to give everything to my wife. She just does an awesome job supporting me, and I spent many a time with these kids, and neglect my family, and I'm blessed with a great wife that loves me.
Well, hey, Coach, we appreciate you giving us a couple moments here. Go enjoy it with your team. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas and congratulations to you.